All right, just starting to get the garage all together for the season. We'll look around, see if you can spot any projects. But to bring us to a current project, so I have my Redcat Clawback, and I am constantly burning up these Redcat escs. I'm being ready to go for number 3 now, so I'm not going to do that. I bought 2 hobbywing 1080s. And I am going to put them in there, and I've also removed a steering servo. Try to make this thing more scale. I removed the servo from the back, but look at that. That's a 5th scale servo right there. I'll put it next to the 1080 box so you can see. Alright, I'm going to bust these out and start getting them wired in, and I'll catch up with you along the way. So I've got it all wired up, and here's what I did. Okay, you can see the 2 1080s. Right now I have one hooked to a battery apiece. And then I have them run to this Y connector into the receiver. So, I got my radio on. Power that one up. Power that one up. Alright, steering's working. And so, I think we might have something here. So I need to get this all mounted up and cleaned up. And I went ahead and programmed each one of these individually by disconnecting the Y connector and programmed each one of them individually and then hooked them both up in tandem. And I'm going to either be able to run 2 3S's or 2 2S's. Or I could just put a Y connector and run one battery for both, which is probably what I'm going to do initially, and then I'll still have the option to add the second battery later. I think I'm going to build a platform in here so I can mount my electronics a little bit nicer. Let me get that all mounted up, and then we should be ready to go out and test it. Alright, we're all mounted up. I've got the dual ESCs mounted in there. Get a look at them working. And I've also kicked my voltage up to 7 volts on my receiver for my steering servo because I was getting quite the drain when I left it at 6. That is working much better. You can still see it's draining down some. Gives you an idea how big this thing is. Look at it compared to the stuff on the crawler course. But everything seems to be working well. It definitely has more power than it did before. Okay, let's get this thing out on the trail and give it a little bit better test. I'll meet you out there. right, my RC people. So I am calling it success. We bounced across rocks, the water, everything's still working great. For once, the only thing I'm having an issue with, and it's not even an issue at the moment, but it will become one, is the rear motor is starting to get awfully chattery, like those bearings are wearing out. So it's going to be, I think, motor grade upgrade next. I think that's where we're going to have to go with this. So I was thinking about maybe throwing a couple of 5-pole, anywhere between 9 and 13 turn motors in there, 550s. So I'm guessing those will probably, I'm going to end up being Holmes Hobbies, because I think they've got probably the best deals on those and really great working motors. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I had a good time, especially having my clawback with more power and running on 3S now. 1 ESC to each motor. We should be able to go good now. Well, thanks a lot, everyone. Smash that like on the way out, and I hope to catch you on the next video.
Yeah.